Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Cao Pi exploits the Yuan's troubles and marries Lady Zhen / Guojia bequeaths a plan to secure Liao Dong. I'm the Mysterious JG.
Gotta secure that Liao Dong on Lethal Feline.
Well, you know, Cao Pi sounds like he's gonna secure his Dong now that he's marrying Lady Zhen. But, that's not the point. The point is to try to figure out what world quest I triggered off screen before we got to where we got to last time on screen. And we think we know which one. So let's hop over here. See, I guess that is Kirkin Island's in the now processing background.
I would think so.
Yeah, alright. The town is so much more active than when I left the island. I want to say this to the village elder and Agatha who are now here. I would think so. A lot of people know it. That's Sari. I would think so. A lot more people know about Kirkin Island than 4 years ago. There are a lot more tourists, and now people even want to move here. Yeah, they're going to build some kind of large inns and even apartments. This little island that used to hate contact with the outside world, where we were so terrified of the mainland we were called Pussy Island. I thought you'd be totally against it. Well, you're right. Up until a while ago, I would have been against it. But there are people out there who find our reclusive little island attractive.
There's a people from Macedonica, they talk just like me for some reason.
They find our reclusive and repulsive little island, and I've come to think that maybe that's not such a bad thing if they bring the money.
Absolutely. It's nice of them to come all the way to this sleepy little backwater island.
Indeed. And Moritz, who is boss's dad, as you may remember, says he has no intention of building more than necessary. Since when did the Elder trust Moritz? Well, things sure have changed a lot. Excuse me, it feels strange. I was only gone for a little while. Did we lose that whole thing where Moritz had an iron grip on the town because he controlled the water supply? Is that even a thing anymore? I don't know.
No, I just don't control it.
4 years isn't exactly a little while. Sometimes I can't figure you out. 4 years is like half a lifetime for us.
Why don't you take a look at all the changes sometime? Like how Rolf's not here.
Yeah, who's Rolf? I don't think I knew him. Was he the one who was going to learn everything there was to know about dying? Because he seems to have mastered it.
Almost as much as Lombard.
Tao's parents.
Exactly.
Oh, there's a character quest down here. There's character quests all over the fucking place. Anyway, we got to get up to this place, I think, is next in line for us.
Sarah, go back to your own game. First you're steering Agatha's lines, now you're talking on the world map.
I'm not talking under. Well, that was way too high a pitch, or low a pitch for me. Wait, okay, we're only completely. We didn't. I found the place I wanted to fast travel to, and then just like failed with the hit the button to go there part of the.
That was the least integral part of it, I'm sure.
Can it? Okay, he really wanted me to do it right. It's like, now that you mess it up once, we're gonna make you really do it perfect. Maybe that's not Kirkin Island. I thought, because now it's the Nemad region. Whatever.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's something or other. Never mind. Forget it.
Forget what?
Chicken butt.
He won the game, that son of a bitch.
No way, not ever. Never, never, never will we get together. Even though we have a very similar taste in the use of chicken butt. Oh, look, something smells good. It smells like fish. There's no finer smell on this world.
I thought you were going to say it was chicken butt. Well, they got weasels here in the med, or Nimrod reason.
I can't believe the damn weasels are just like, all Weasley here. They're like reskinned weasels. I don't mean palette swaps either. I mean reskinned. Like they pulled the skin off our local weasels, put on new skin.
It's kind of fucked up.
Man, can you
Man,
imagine
if
if we didn't have an orange key, we'd be fucked.
I was gonna say, can you imagine if they had a weasel with human skin? That'd be kind of fucked up too.
That would be pretty fucked up. Camponula. And it turns out we didn't need to go there anyway, so never mind.
Was there a treasure chest in there?
Oh, I guess there was. Hope I
Or
noticed.
yeah, there was a little one.
Well, we'll see. Maybe I noticed it off screen. 2,000 coal. That's a good thing we
20
found that.
bucks. Hot damn.
$20 dues. We can buy some prepackaged sushi to give us back 10 hit points.
I'd like some sushi. It's one of the few things I can still enjoy if it's not too wild.
Oh, so you can't have it if it's made of wild rice.
Nah, well, it depends on what it has in it. Like, there's one that I've had called a triple orgasm roll, and that thing is deep fried. It had like mayonnaise and all kinds of crazy shit on it. It's like, can't trust that. Not with my current body.
Now, if you acquire a new body,
Yeah.
Captain
yeah.
Ginyu styles.
I'd do it if I could eat pizza again.
Alright. If I could do
Oh,
something.
those little Muppets.
If I could help you, I could. And now, but otherwise, it just feels. Oh, it's the old moss-covered tower.
Oh, the old moss-covered tower.
Let me mark this place on the map. Sari is showing up. She's not supposed to be here. Shut up. Oh, the moss-covered tower. Oh, I like plants. Moss is a plant, so, you know, it's my favorite kind of tower.
What's up here? Well,
It's King's Quest. I would have died if this was King's Quest, of course.
Thankfully, I'm stronger than the king, or the king to be.
Teachings
Well.
for...
I acquired the teachings of Ferrari.
What does it say here? Here lies pepperoni and cheese. What? I don't understand
chicken butt. I win again.
that. No.
Another chest. We'll have $20.
Red
Red
King,
King
apple. Holy shit. Dude, she said, are there any materials for handcrafts? But I thought she said, are there any materials for handcuffs? And I was like, wow, Federica.
Well, you know, just in case we need to take prisoners. Nothing kinky. Unless...
Mm-hmm. I mean, unless you're into that sort of thing. I don't want to assume anyone's into that sort of thing, but if they are, I'm not going to yuck your yum. Do not yuck your yum. Do not yuck your yum. Next time. Ominously. Like, what? I'm going to ominously mutter next time. Well, there's the Hunter's Inn. Hunter's Inn what? Alright, so we seem to be broadly heading in the desired direction.
Yep, we just need to follow the wall. Well, there could be fishing. Oh, there's fishing.
Having
Mystery fish.
Legend of Sonata flashbacks and for like 10 hours gathering bait so that I can
A
spend another
lake
20
monster.
hours baiting.
A monster of the lake.
Master of the lake. The Loch Ness Monster.
the Lochmeister.
Or if
Oh,
it's a
very-
there's a Spanish that could be like Lago Maestro.
Oh, that's pretty nice. I was just enamored with the hot pink weasel. Wow, some treed Red King apples. They're not just in boxes.
They're not just in boxes anymore.
I like the speed lines. You know how fast we're going because we have those.
You know, what the hell are we doing? We finally have a use for this fucking monster guy.
He also has speed lines.
Oh, never mind. As soon as we hop on him, story scene where we're not writing him anymore.
Everyone off the Pokemon. Wow.
What? There's so many things I'm curious about. I mean, there's so many things I'm curious about.
What the hell was that? It almost sounded like there was some kind of anime pro tag here.
Like, how come my watch isn't a hologram anymore? Hey now, don't forget why we came here. Are we almost there? Are we there yet?
Zoom.
Nobody's seen us. Here should be fine. This is where I kill you. So, Ryza is the one in middle. Lent is big one. Tao is only one with glasses. The one with long blonde hair is Claudia. The one with sharp expression is Boss. And I just said Ryza without saying Dorison because I'm naughty.
Huh? How did you know my dead name?
How did you know the names of everyone except me? I'm Dion Farrell. I'm friends with Lila and Epel.
I noticed that Federico was absent from those descriptions also.
Well, that makes sense. They wouldn't know. Yeah, because Lila and Epel wouldn't know her.
Mm-hmm.
Although they did say there was a chance that the sub-boss of the, guilds of whatever. You are? Sorry for being so hostile back there. I had to pretend not to know you guys. You can explain your intentions later. So, Empel put you up to this? Wait, no, boss, let him explain his intentions now. Like, why would you cut him off from actually telling us what's going on? Yeah, pretty much. Got it in one.
All right, well, I can see him doing that. He's kind of a dick.
Yep. I don't know how we can trust him after that. When we find him, I think we have to take him out.
She fucking pulls back the slide and a pistol.
Yeah. We'll find out what he knows about the dragons and then put him out of business. I haven't heard about you. Who are you? You look like some kind of union sub-boss to me.
You're Deputy Union Head.
Oh, she's Federica. She's our new friend.
Did I ask you? I asked her.
Nice to meet you.
Ha! Well, if you say so. I'm just jealous because I don't have bells on my outfit. It's the only thing that's not hanging off of my outfit.
At least you have those little, like, dealer bobs that just kind of float midair and,
Yeah.
Waft around elegantly.
Oh, they're pretty cool, but they don't make noise.
And you have those teeths on your hood. Very, very nice. He doesn't seem to trust me for whatever reason.
Yeah, I come from one of those right-to-work states. Don't trust unions. We're almost at the village. We can talk more details when we arrive.
Okay.
Oh, flower puddings. Oh.
There's a goat. There's another goat. They're just free roaming out here.
And they're free balling.
I don't know if they're free balling. Huh, need some kind of bomb rod for this.
Which isn't in this game. What the? So I guess maybe it is, and it just isn't introduced yet. But I remember making this thing, and there was something about, like, I alchemized to the highest extent, able to destroy terrain with its breath. But I guess maybe you can make that before it's unlocked as a thing?
Yeah, maybe we have to learn about how it breathes.
I think it might be like, oh, you haven't gotten far enough in the game for Blue Poonie to show up, but now it has, so now you can do Blue Poonie stuff.
Fairies are all like, shit, it's on a Pokemon, run away. Oh,
Run into a
Thankfully
treasure
can-
chest, gold coins.
I do like how it can open it with its nose. You've reached the shoreline.
Where are we trying to get to? Oh.
Well,
Story wants us here.
yeah, it appears that we have missed it. You went too far, as you often do.
Well, what
You
I'm
need
trying to
have-
remember now, because off screen I got to this place, and now I'm trying to remember, did I get to that place without getting to the next storyline place or not? And unfortunately, it's a little tricky to figure that shit out, because Fog of War doesn't disappear till you hit these markers.
Well, try to find the thing that looks like a thing.
I'm looking for the thing that looks like a thing. I feel like it might be... Ooh, high quality materials. Yeah, let's jump all over that quest. Oh. Yeah, here we go. I think we're on it. Or I think we're onto it now. There's like a path to the south.
Or this will take us back to the thing.
Yeah, I'm still gonna make at least an effort to avoid the thing by going over here and not talking to anybody, because I think there's story here where we're actually supposed to know what this village is, but I'm just going to ignore it and plow right through it, because I was really enamored with the message that I got when I got to this fast travel point, because there was like several really important items for like progression of our alchemy here, and I found like there's like a really handy website that showed me how to get to it, or showed me that it was a place where these ingredients would be and blah blah blah. But then when I got here, it's like, oh yeah, the story really doesn't want you to be here yet. But it's still unlocked it as a fast travel point. They're like, all right, well you can fast travel here, but we're not going to tell you what's going on.
Behold, the world tree. The world willow.
There seems to be something here. Let's come back later when it's plot relevant.
Womp, 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 womp.
The Dargon tree. That doesn't seem important. The tree kind of looks like a dragon, I think.
Oh, it looks like when you look like the... Wait, what? Never mind. All right.
It only looks like that when you look at it a certain way.
So now I don't honestly remember if we got the next... Oh, yeah, it says 0 of 6, so... Oh, that's treasure chest, though. Yeah, I think now we have to load. And actually, we are going to be where the off-screening happens. So there you go. I didn't actually think we'd get there in one sit-down.
Hooray.
Hooray. But we have to go to an atelier before we can load the game.
Those are the rules.
That's how it works, folks.
Unless he restarts the game. But that'll take forever.
Oh, you know what? There is...
Forever.
I know this is. I was not going to disagree with you one bit. Like this game has like Sonic 06 levels of like, why am I still loading when you first start? Like they always want to load that big long ass high def movie, and then to make matters worse, after it plays, you actually load the game.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're processing, which means we're almost there.
Almost there. We'll go back to the Caucasus.
There we are. All right. So now in the Nemed region. Okay, I was correct. We had not found that bit of plot yet, so that was the right place to jump into the wild. So briefly, yeah, like we got better gear now because I got a hold of some more alchemical stuff. Like now we're wearing like 4 anamas. We have volatile liberators, which gives us effects like celebrating a birth and an explosive sound. And I think the point of this was, yeah, this is the item that increases your tactic level.
We shouldn't be getting this before Patricia shows up.
Oh, you're right. Well, we will have it ready when she arrives. But anyway, the main thing was, and it got to the point where like I was getting spa so fast it snowballed. But we now have like everything from the main tree. But then, oh, that's right. There's a new tutorial that you can read.
Oh boy!
Because I unlocked all the skills, and that unlocked the new tutorial.
Those are my favorite.
And it's like the dumbest tutorial ever, but still, it's a tutorial. So, advanced skills.
Learning advanced skills on the skill tree will allow you to unlock even more powerful.
So actually, oops, sorry, that is not the correct one at all. No, what is it called? There was a little tutorial for... Not for
item rebuilding?
Build.
Is that the one?
No, because we've actually already done that. Last skills, here it is.
Alright, unlocking the entire skill tree will reveal last skills. All of the last skills are very powerful effects, but they can require large amounts of SP. Save up your SP by synthesizing items and completing quests. And aim to master the last skills.
And that caused me to suspect that these advanced skills, this may be from a DLC. They really built up these skills are the most powerful skills and the blah blah, and then I'm like, no, I think actually the advanced skills is just because they're also like kind of pointless, and I think the advanced skills here probably came from one of the DLCs and aren't even in the main game, because they're just kind of threw a few random skills in that you don't have to unlock the rest of the skills to get. Anyway.
What are some of these last skills? Can we take a look at those?
Yes, we can. So I haven't gotten them yet, but the last skills are... see, the spa cost is not even as high as these, quote, advanced skills. But we have Enhanced Charge Swing. The amount of ingredients gathered with a charge swing is greatly increased.
Greatly?
Greatly. But charge swings only matter when you're chopping down, like, a tree. So it's kind of odd.
It's just my favorite quantitative, phrase. Greatly.
Well, somebody in the comments, in Atelier Ryza 2 point, because I stopped. Like, I read the comment, I recognized, oh, good point, and stopped doing it, and never talked about it on screen. But I was doing charge swings, and they were pointing out, charge swings don't do anything unless you're hitting something that has to have swung at more than once. Like those trees where you can use different gathering things to get different items.
Mm-hmm.
But enhanced gem reduction doubles the amount of gems you can earn with gem reduction. That is completely meaningless to us now because the gem reduction is like broken and infinite. Which is basically why I was able to unlock everything, because I was like, oh, I'll make like, billion copies of whatever. Increase the number of times secret keys can be used +3. Kind of don't care that much. Maybe I'll care more later. And the one that I think might be useful increases the quality of the created equipment and grants a chance of creating multiple items. I think that's probably useless too, because I think what that means is that if you made an item that was like 800 quality, it might pop out at 850 quality. It's just that raw quality score. I don't think it means like you'll get better skills and stuff. So I don't think any of these are that important. But the thing that basically broke open the spa, like, and just broke the economy is a thing I didn't realize, which was that when you use item rebuild to make an item that you already had better, for some reason the spa reward is like way higher than it is for just making an item. So, in other words, yeah, we kind of broke the spa tree, and we can... The only thing limiting us from making whatever the hell we want is actual alchemized ingredients that we just haven't been able to find yet. Like, we haven't gone deep enough into game to find this specific type of grass. And that's extra annoying because we can revisit 90% of the Ryza 1 world map, and the late game Ryza 1 areas have early game Ryza 3 item stuff, even though like literally the same item was what you got from chopping down a tree in Ryza 1, but in Ryza 3 it's like, oh, you got, shit bark, or, you got crappy nuts. So it's just like, it is what it is.
It's not even why he's gathering, you just got crappy nuts.
You got crappy nuts. If you wanted decent nuts, should have gotten another gathering thing.
You should have gotten these nuts.
Which you did. So there you go. To my mild surprise, we actually got to where I off-screen to, because as you can imagine, just immediately skipping the story scenes we spent the last, 5 videos doing, yeah, that makes that move a lot faster. But we can go beyond where I was and get to where this story wants us to be, which is not the dragon tree.
Yeah, we might be able to see some old faces.
Mm-hmm.
Terribly old. Wretchedly old.
I feel like he's trying to make some kind of point here.
Oh, who even knows how old Lila is? I was just talking about Impel, who's like in his late 20s. Horrible. How can he even function?
I got the impression that, excuse me, Lila's supposed to be older than Sari. But Sari was having a laugh at how, like, I'm 857 billion years old, Patricia, and I'm going to whisper that into your ear so you can be all shocked.
What?
Are you, Patricia? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm not in this game anymore, so bye. This is the village of This is the village of
It's from a land far away.
I come from a land down under.
No, we know a girl who does. She don't sound like you. With all this green shit.
And suddenly Tao starts looking really uncomfortable. Hey, people from where Patricia's from can't find this village, right, guy? There is a... Have you noticed?
Notice what? Yeah, there's a dragon-shaped... Well, there's dragon-shaped decorations all up in here.
Y'all won't make me lose my mind. Dragon-shaped decorations. Dragon-shaped decorations.
Though that one's like a tree. I'm not sure that one counts.
So, this land worships dragons, then. From the patterns of placement, they seem like charms to ward off evil. Yeah, like you know. Fuck you, Tao. I mean, good thinking, Tao. What do you want to do? I can get to telling you the details if you want. I don't know why you wouldn't let me tell you stuff before, but Boss was like, you can tell us later.
Before that, I like to get myself settled in a bit.
Okay, if you guys never want me to tell you this story, that's fine with me.
All I'm saying is I need to go to the little girl's room, you know?
I've been baking brownies.
You gonna do your thing then, huh? I'm here.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, we won't look. The thing?
The thing. Hey, do you think I could, use this empty space of land?
Look, there's a porta potty right over there.
No, you don't understand how big this is.
I know she's talking about making an atelier, but Huh? There are plenty of vacant pieces of land, so I think it's fine. But what are you going to do? And will it horrify the villagers who will then burn it down and kill us?
I thought I'd prepare an atelier.
It really does look like I'm trying to stop myself from moving. Well, actually, it looks like she's trying to force one out. I really gotta stop talking about that. Alright, let's make an atelier, and that might be a good time to call it a video, actually. Alright, guys, she's counting us. Leave it to her. With this much experience, you kind of get used to it.
This is the second one we've made today.
Oh, and now I've got pristine keys with key creation success rate up M, effect random enchantment L. Oh man, these pristine keys are kicking some butt.
Mm-hmm.
Jade Iron Key, symbol of onslaught M, symbol of agility S, symbol of concentration M. Wow, that actually is way the fuck better than I think what I've got equipped on people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll worry about inventory management later. Yeah, let's just build an atelier right in the middle of their town. Well, I guess we gotta call it. We gotta make the call again. We've never done a research base.
I think we gotta do the research base just so the folks can see all of them.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're right. I'm trying. There's no point in putting it off because when we get to another region, I'll be like, I don't want to do a research base there either. So I guess I just got to default to research. Okay, yeah, we definitely did laboratory in Claria, so let's do a research base. Just for my knowledge, it increases chance of random quests. Oh, you're gonna love that, Lethal.
Mm-hmm. But also make it so that key is, you can get more of those faster.
Yeah, I mean, all of them have benefits, except for the fact that the research base has a clear drawback of making more random quests.
Current effects shows treasure.
Oh. We don't really care about that, but in theory we could. Done, okay. I'm using the colors that... I have no idea if the colors make any difference at all.
bolt. Which log would you like to use of these 20?
Actually, no, a few bonuses occasionally really useful. I'm probably putting too much thought into this, but like there are certain traits that you just want to have available depending on which item you're making. A few bonuses really nice on the ones that are single target.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's good. Man, small crystals, like we've been getting these for forever and never using them, so it's nice to actually... Oh yeah, you collect them so you can make research bases. Got this feeling, it's that fire healing.
More tough logs for the walls.
Amber light. Only the amber light man can pass.
That's what I'm going to say for those light days.
Yeah, actually, that's what I should have gone, but damn!
I know his memes better than him.
I messed it up. Alright, start carrying in that furniture.
Yeah, where's the couch? That's not a couch.
See, it's all messed up now that Dion is helping us. Dion Warwick.
Where's the couch? It fits in, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Which it should. I think the exterior is not much different on these.
A little different, maybe? Maybe not. This is the power of alchemy! Even though I remember carrying in a bunch of building materials.
It seems like everyone has the same reaction.
It's actually a TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside than the outside, and it can travel through time and space. Man, it's amazing! Teach me alchemy too! Do it now!
It may look easy, but it's surprisingly hard, you know.
One of the prerequisites is you have to be a cute little anime girl. I mean, literally, there are no Atelier games where you play as a boy. Just ain't how we do it.
I mean, you have a rap there. It's still possible.
You're looking quite smug there, the Ryza.
I am, aren't I?
Someone needs to take you down a notch.
Is it gonna be you, little man?
No, I was gonna say, I think it's
That's
gonna
right,
be...
bitch.
No, it's gonna be Tao. I was gonna offer Tao that job. Is this normal for you all? You guys are something else. Can I join your party? Please alchemize me a whoppet. Ryza, no, let me call you sis.
Oh, no, correction. The sis. The One-chan is also acceptable. I guess I don't mind.
Though it's kind of weird, like really weird.
No, we're Japanese, so it's cool.
Is he taking a liking to you already? What a fool. He's the
Am I
only
supposed to
one
be
who
jealous?
doesn't know. No, no way, never. Oh, she is embarrassed, though. That's cute.
Anyway, let's talk about more inside.
Alright,
Let's
well,
just enter the atelier.
I wanted to save the game and end the video, but it looks like we got more dialogue.
We gotta go inside first. You still could do it. Oh, no.
So, Dion, if you don't mind me asking, could you share your story with us? How did you get to this point in your life that you can wear that outfit and not, be out of place?
So, bro, tell me your story. Are you Dion
Yeah.
Warwick by any chance?
Yeah, what up, Nikki? What you do?
You're being overpolite. I was hired by the two to be their guide when they came to the village. They hired you as a guide? Does that mean there are ruins nearby? I'll project the image of them into your mind. Not nearby, but there are some huge ruins in the forest of Nemed. The two of them were looking into it, but the villagers didn't like it. The villagers don't like it. Rock the Casbah. Sorry. One day, I could totally imagine their reaction. Oh yeah, I could totally imagine their reaction. It's like that here too, then. So what happened to the two of them? They got caught trespassing in the Forbidden Depths, and now they're locked away somewhere.
Oh, that's good.
Those two really... those two really never change. I remember when they came to our village, and we locked them in Forbidden Depths. Impel said, The Ryza, for some reason I'm calling you that now instead of sis, I guess because I'm quoting him, and the others will come back to look for us. If it gets out that they're with us, they will be caught as well. So pick a fight with them before they do anything unnecessary, and explain the situation after you bring them to the village. He basically laid out my entire plan. None of this is my idea at all. That's Bill for you. He's predicted our every move. How can we trust him after this?
So Imper's alive and well and still playing his 5D chess, huh?
I'm disappointed in this.
So lend me a hand when the time comes for me to go save them. Until then, it's better if we don't seem too close with one another. I have another message for you. He says, get used to exploring the forest, so it'll be easier to move around you later.
You say, don't get along with us. We literally just built a house together.
He hasn't given up at all, has he? Oh, and one more thing. He said this would be all you need to understand. There seemed to be a gate here.
Oh. What could this gate be that the two of them were researching? What would it be?
I don't really get it, but it seems like the sis does.
Oh, yeah. I understood well enough, thanks.
Will you take me home and introduce me to your parents? I mean, not as a boyfriend, but as a little brother. It looks like we should hurry with our investigation. You mentioned earlier that those who enter without permission are caught. So it's fine to enter as long as we get permission first? Yes! If you get permission first from the chief, he like the Ryza, demands to have the put before his name, you can enter the rooms.
The chief?
McLeod. Put simply, the most important person in the village. I see. So basically the village chief. Yes! What the fuck did you think I meant? Hey, would you let me handle it? I think I could swing something to get permission.
I hope it's not that axe.
Really? Well, in that case, please do.
Ha! Alright. Let's go to his manor. You just have to go with my story, Thesis.
Yeah, Dion seems all fired up for some reason.
It would help if things go smoothly, but what's the catch? Oh, that boss. Always suspicious of axe-wielding people dressed in skeleton stuff. Come on, let's go!
No, we need to save the game. JG wants to go to bed.
Yeah, I mean, for fuck's sake. Well, since we're late anyway, let's see if people have new stuff to say. Oh, okay.
I heard lots of new words lately, and it's confusing. Like Ferrari, what is that even? I feel like I let my guard down a little, and I could be left behind in a heartbeat.
Well, there you go. We actually have new dialogue, so we'll save some of that excitement for next time. But for now, we're going to call it a video. As with Federica, we're going to meet this person, and they're going to have like 800 dialogue scenes with us, and then spontaneously, for what doesn't seem like any particular reason, they will join our party, having not been in it the entire time they were traveling with us previously. So, we have all that to look forward to next time on Atelier Ryza 3.